Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 50-year-old Missouri resident and Air Force veteran Joseph Hicks performed a bunch of Google searches before the Capitol attack. He searched for the U.S. presidential line of succession and also Vice President of the United States. Kind of surprised he didn't know who that was, it sounds like. I don't know. But anyway, he watched two videos. So one was titled Examining Irregularities in the 2020 Election. The other was titled, quote, Full Phone Call, Trump Pressures Georgia Secretary of State to Recount Election Votes. So the prosecutor pointed out that these searches, combined with some of Hicks' statements, showed that he understood the significance of January 6th and how the certification process worked for the election. So on January 6th, Hicks was seen on the Capitol grounds. He was carrying a flag that's associated with the Three Percenters. It's a militia group for people who don't know. And he was seen illegally entering the Capitol through the rotunda doors. Security alarms were blaring when he walked in. He spent some time in the Capitol rotunda, and then Hicks exited the building. And as he exited, the investigators say that there was this haze in the air from all of the smoke, all the chemicals that had been sprayed. And, you know, not just by the police, it was like the mob was spraying stuff as well. So Hicks, though, attempted to enter the Capitol a second time, and he was seen on video trying to force his way back into the building as the officers were trying to push people out of the Capitol. So at some point, an officer located outside had pulled Hicks back, and he eventually left the Capitol grounds. So following Hicks' arrest, he told the investigators that he believed Congress was, quote, going to overturn the election by looking at it and saying, no, this election was not legit. I thought they were going to vote to stop it. And Hicks admitted that he witnessed, quote, people attacking police, and that, quote, people were breaking windows and everything. As usual, though, he claimed it was all Antifa. It was Antifa, it was BLM. They're the ones that commit the crimes. So these people cannot take responsibility for anything. Hicks also tried to claim that he was, quote unquote, let into the building, as if we haven't heard that one before. He later changed his story, though, and he said that he was then pushed inside by the mob behind him. Of course, neither story held up when they looked at the video evidence. So Hicks was arrested on August 28th of 2023, and he was charged with civil disorder, entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol building. He refused a plea deal. Hicks opted for a bench trial. And in July of 2024, the judge convicted Hicks of 2 of the misdemeanor charges. So he got convicted of disorderly conduct in a Capitol building and parading in a Capitol building. So based on those 2 convictions combined, he was looking at up to 1 year in prison, 10 years of probation, and $10,000 in fines. The prosecutor, however, requested 6 months in prison, 3 years of probation, and 60 hours of community service. Now, unfortunately, Hicks had the most lenient January 6th judge of all, U.S. District Judge Gia Cobb. And no, for those who are new here, she is not a Trump appointee. She is one of the biggest mistakes that Joe Biden made in his 4 years. So in the end, Hicks was sentenced to only 2 years of probation. That's it. No fine, no restitution. He basically got a complete pass for taking part in an attack on our Capitol and trying to install the loser of an election. So there you go. Thank you, Gia Cobb, once again, for disappointing us all. Anyway, I mean, I don't think this is one of the ones that Trump will pardon, so whatever, right? He didn't get any real punishment anyway. All right, I will keep you guys posted if I hear any more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.